Monday. Okay, you have to bear with me. Every time I do this, I get a little bit kerfuffled because I can never remember how to woo, make sure I don't hear myself because ew. And I'll just get this one up so I can see both your comments. YouTube peeps, you're up. You're running. I can see you. I am exhausted and fried, and I am so sorry if I look like death warmed over. Okay, and she's got it. Okay, got my Facebook peeps. You're up too. Whew, we are good people. It was just one of those nights. Have you ever had the night where you dream all night long and then you wake up feeling more exhausted than you were when you went to bed? Hi, Donna Gray. Okay, so we're killing two birds with one stone. Hubby is on holidays, well-deserved holidays. Fire department, they get weird holidays here. I feel like death too. I know, Keisha. Like, I just want a nap. Anyway, he's been, what has he been? 15 months since his last set of holidays. So he's actually on holidays for 2 months. So, and you're going 2 months? Firefighters get 2 months. They don't really, because I think he gets 21 days. He uses 4 days of his holidays, and then he would have had 4 days off. And then he uses 4 days of his holidays, and then he would have had 4 days off. So it kind of rolls like that. It's a bit funny. So he's at the lake, big fat jerk face. And I'm here juggling with the 2 kids and work and just want to be in my stamp room. Anyway, so tonight we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I have a challenge card that has to be done for tomorrow. And so I thought, hey, let's just do my Mystery Monday with it. So with no further ado and getting me to shut it. Good Lord, I talk too much. Close that for a second. Let's click you over to the right one. There we go. Like that, you can see my moon. So I guess it would help if I took out the 2 stamp sets that I intend to use for our card tonight. And for the life of me right now, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. I can't remember the name of the stamp sets. Okay, so you're going to have to help me because I'm not super intelligent at this moment in time. So we are going to use hi, Christy. We're going to use Season of Fun, So Sweet. And this was inspired because I had this adorable moon sitting on my desk, okay? And so I thought, ooh, I'm going to put these together. I'm going to put my little trick-or-treater together, a little moon, and then away we go. So I'm not going to do everything live here purely because I lost a piece of paper. There it is. Because I have to feed children. I know, Case, isn't it so cute? Casey wanted at the retreat. There's Linda. So I've got my bits kind of here. Now, this is the only piece. Please don't be mad at me. Can I be lazy and not re-stamp it? So all I did with this, you'll see that the actual moon here is quite a bit bigger. So I stamped in smoky slate on basic white cardstock. And then I die cut it with my layering circle dies. And just so you know, mine is, I think it's 2 3/8. Yeah, it's the 2 3/8 inch layering circle. So that's where I stole this from. Okay, hope that makes sense. Okay, whew. Now I need to make sure I can read my YouTube peeps comments because top shot. Nope, I just want live chat. There we go, YouTubers. I can see you now. Yay, yay. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Mia. Hi, Feline. Hi, Denise. Okay, good. I think we're good. Okay, so let's roll. So I'm going to start off with a basic white card base. Oh, look at that. Had one ready in the cupboard. Thank goodness, because I got no brains. What are you? You're pretty nasty looking. Okay, let's take this. Oh, look at, there's one I did not clean. Good thing we're covering this up tonight. That's embarrassing. Hello. I love you guys. It's funny. I said to Joe, I think I'm too fried to do this. I'm sorry, Mom, because we were upstairs working, was helping him with some homework, and I feel good now. It's funny. All I had to do was get on with you, and I feel good. Okay, now I'm trying to keep the computer somewhere where you don't lose the sound. So I have gone in and I've taken right from my stinking cute Halloween DSP. So this is our cute Halloween DSP. And when I say cute Halloween, it's like stinking cute. But you don't have to use it for Halloween because it does have some adorable other prints, okay? So this one here is just, Palo River. Hi, Terry. Hi, Chris. How are you? I've got fried mama brain. And then I had 2 sick kids last week. Basically, by the time I got home from the retreat, my little one was sick. And then the older one got sick and everybody had their COVID test and we were all good. But you do your worrying, right? And so then it was also catching up and teaching children Physics 11 because, why not? So next thing we're going to do. There is the piece of designer series paper that covered my card front. This little one, oh, Debbie, I love you. Hi, Denise. This little one is the 2 3/4 by 4. And so again, this is right from the Halloween set. And it's kind of got this spooky little kind of background to it. So we're going to take that and we're going to go boop, boop. I think that while I was away, I think that not everybody got enough sleep. That's what happened. There was no nagging mother. And daddy can just go to bed. I wish I could be like a dad sometimes. Just go to sleep and pretend it's all, we're all good. Okay, now this little darling is going to pop in here. And I think, I'm trying to decide. I'd said 2 3/4. I was going to make them the same size as this, like just go like that. But for some reason, I feel like it'd be cute to let them overhang a bit. So what we've got here is you guys are quiet tonight. You can yak. Keep me going. You got to keep me awake. So I'm going to put this darling down first. This was the 2, I think it was 2 3/4 by 1 3/4. That. Okay. And he's going to come right here. My Christmas season set. Ooh, Judy, have fun. You just wait. Having fun with that one next. I've got some fun stuff on my list. Hey, did you see my Be Jolly class, people, is up. Hi, my Mare. Mare says overhang. So we're overhanging because Mare's the boss. Thank you, boss Mare. Okay, so we said this was 2 3/4. So what I'm going to give it, let's go 3.5. Let's get crazy. 3.5. Peaceful cabin set. Oh, so exciting. I know. Guess what I got today, Judy? I got my harvest set. Haha. Judy and I were giggling. Judy came to the retreat. So excited because she thought she was going to get to use, because she knew all my stuff was going to be there. And was fully excited to use the Nature's Harvest stamp set and dies, which I did not own yet. I was waiting because it had been on back order. So now I actually have it. It has arrived. Look, I haven't even taken the wrapper off. So good. Okay, what is Teresa saying? Great timing. Just got back from ballet carpool. I miss ballet. I loved ballet. Hi, Catherine and Kathy. Yay. Baby boss will be here Thursday. Okay, so we're going to go. Because Mare said we're going to overhang, okay? Well, it might not even matter on one side. Then I'm thinking of the moon. Now, can someone tell me, is there a particular orientation in which my moon, someone who is more scientifically aware than I am, like, does it have to go in a specific thing? Can we just slap it wherever we want? Did you order Eden's Garden? Why would it not be okay to ask? Of course it's okay to ask. No, I have not. And not because I don't want it. I'm trying to be a good girl right now. I'm just waiting for my celebration credits. We get demonstrators earned rewards based on our selling, buying during celebration. So, and kind of your recruiting, all those kinds of things. So I'm excited, waiting for it, and then I'm going to purchase it, and I'm hoping that the gems, which we're just waiting for, are in by the time I do it. Look at the moon on the case. Is that the way it's supposed to go, Jude? Perfect. I didn't know. I was like, are they that dialed? Okay. Slip you down. Look at that. Yeehaw! Less than 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks we have to wait for them? I don't want to wait. Look at Jacqueline Eden's Garden. Say more. Jack, go log into your demo account. You will see that we've had a new suite of products released to us. I don't know why I have my heart die here. Just a second. I'm going to put this where it belongs. That are gorgeous. Okay, so this is next. Now, I have got, just guessing they would hopefully do it right. Yeah, you'd think so. Well, let's be honest. Nobody does anything right. You think the 14th. Okay, I'll watch for them. I already have this little girl cut and colored, but I feel like that's not much fun for us tonight if I just use the one I've done. So we're going to do another one. Give me a sec. Need to find my white scrap bag. Just got it. Are you big enough to fit her? Potentially. Maybe I'll just try for one little bit bigger. There, you're bigger. Okay. Yeah, so Jack, go log in. It's gorgeous. Orientation and moon should match the one on case. Thank you, loves. Perfect. Glad somebody knows what they're doing because it sure as heck ain't me. Okay. Now, funniest thing, I won't say it because I don't want to get myself in trouble for using bad language on Facebook. But one of my girlfriends, no names mentioned, because she's actually a demo, and it's not Erica and it's not Rhonda. Can't tell you which one it is. I'm so awful when I say sure as. I don't want to say sure as heck because she had this adorable little Southern accent, and it wasn't sure as heck. It was sure as something else, and it made me giggle, and it kind of stuck. But now I have to be very careful because she can't say that at school. Just when I thought I caught up with all my needs. Oh, Jack, I know. Oh, I love this. Casey and Judy getting to yak there. Okay, so we've got that one stamped. There's one of those, oops, I got a little spot there, but it doesn't matter because we're cutting it off. Okay, so first step, we're going to grab some, there's my pumpkin. I would like that. Now, I'm going to kind of stick to the Halloweeny, sorry, that makes me giggle every time. Halloweeny colors. Okay, so we've got that. I think I'm going to go with a dark crumb cake. I can mix them for her hair. And let me see. I might just wait for product purchase premiere. I know, look at us. It's not like, let's be honest, I can find a bajillion things to spend it on. I was just trying to be good because we were buying the property that we bought. I know, please don't laugh. We bought the house, not the property. There's no house. We bought the property next door to us at the lake. And I'll tell you why, because you're going to be going, what? Why did you buy more property? We don't need more property. But it's to do with my husband, and you'll giggle. Okay, so let's try coloring this sweet little girl. I'm going to fussy cut, man. Totally fussy cutting. We're going to start with her pumpkin. Okay, so at the lake, there's been a property next door to us, for the most part, which has been empty since we have been living there. Now, I say for the most part, there was some not so legal operations going on there at first when we lived there, but then the person doing the not so legal operations got himself in trouble and went into hiding. It's been kind of hilarious. It's a bit like sometimes it was my reality show in the summers. You'd watch stuff go down. Anyway, they put the property up for sale. Not himself, his parents did. And so we purchased the property. I know, Chris, I'm so excited. It's all done. It's closed. But my husband is actually up at the lake right now. And he's playing away. Him and the neighbor 2 doors down. They're having fun, checking everything out together. Kind of big dorks. I love it. Just a sec. Now, this is my light pumpkin pie. Is he pouring? No, Judy, don't you even get him started. He can't build anything yet. We got a few years before he can start building on that property. Anyway, so yes, we bought the property next door. So that means I had to behave, right? Like I can't just go all willy-nilly spending money when we're buying this property. So I was like, okay, what do you have to have now? What can you wait for? So I talked myself out of buying it right away. I was hoping, but I thought it was going to be a lot shorter time. I thought they'd be kind of settled quite quickly. So maybe I will have to buy it now. Don't tell Sean. Shh. Okay, so that was our pumpkin pie. Now, I'm going to zoom in a bit because I feel like you're really far out and you can't really see what I'm getting down to in here. So let's hope that helps you out a bit. Okay, so now I've got my light end coming in. Oh, yeah, that's better. Now I can see what you're looking at. That's perfect. And Jan will be happy to see that I remembered to move up my picture. So as of today, I am now working on earning my Baltic cruise with Stampin' Up. I do feel like that would be a pretty magical opportunity. I know, total budget. Exactly, Chris. Says Sean, well, he would never say that. He would never tell me to budget. Says Sean as he's up at the lake for a week by himself. Anyway, yes, so the poor man. I have no dogs, which breaks my heart because I told you some days I like my dogs more than my kids. I love my kids. They just make me crazy sometimes, and I need dog cuddles to get through it all. I have teenage boys, in case you missed it. Will you send me a card if I don't tell them? I love you, Jennifer. Jennifer's blackmailing me, you guys. You'd have to watch my Facebook Lives. I think he hears me enough talking to myself that he doesn't even really wonder what's going on here. Okay, so I feel like I just want to add a little bit. There, sorry. I just want to give her some extra creases so that she more resembles me. We need extra creases in there. Nobody's looking that smooth. Okay, and so that's all we're doing because it just kind of gives a little bit of depth to our pumpkin too. because pumpkins are deep. Sorry, I can't even like concentrate. Need a back view of a lady for the moon. I think maybe you need to send one to all of us. Look at you guys. You're totally blackmailing me. You're so cute. Okay, we're just adding some shadow. Okay. Oh, that's a really good looking pumpkin, by the way. Me too. I know, Baltic. I feel like that would be amazing. Okay, next thing we're going to do. Now, I'm not busting into a bunch of colors here. So this is my Mossy Meadow. Oh, it's light. Do I want light Mossy Meadow? I feel like I might need some dark. Okay, well, let's light it first. Not light it like on fire. We're just going to light it as in light color. I'm just trying to like not get stuff where I don't want it. I'm going to go in. This is my basic black. Thank you, darling. Confirmed. Celebration Redemption starts 14th. I feel like that's too long to wait. That's 10 more days, Trisha. I don't think I can do it. This teacher, does any of your students think that the lines on a lined piece of paper or graph paper? Oh, Mia, I love you. I think you and I just became new best friends. Yeah, apparently the lines on paper are just, like they're a decoration. Why would you write on them? Parents, things that children need to know. They need to know that the paper, the holes go on the left side of the page when it's the right way. They need to know that the wider space is the top of the page. They need to know that they don't write on the back of the page, that they write on the front of the page to start. These are the hilarious things I am finding. And I giggle because every year I deal with the same things. And I'm like, you guys, I'm pretty sure your teachers have told you this before. Nope, nobody's ever told us. I'm like, well, pretty sure your parents have made you redo something because you're writing on the page backwards and upside down. Nope, never seen it before. They do make me giggle. And your name. Why would you capitalize your name? Anne and I play with this set on a Sunday night after we retreat at the hotel. Maybe I want to see yours. You're under the influence pumpkins. I feel like those would be super cute. Okay, so this is my Highland Heather. And what I'm doing is that instead of blending, I'm taking a set of blends and I am making them work in terms of having like two colors. So I want her to have these adorable stripes on her little clothing. And so, why does it not look anywhere near as dark? What did I do? Just a second. My dark one could be dying. I do find this sometimes, and so I have to go in. Oh, yes, that's exactly what's happening. Okay, so my darker one, you can see now as I go over it a second time, is dying. Yes, Jacqueline, but I'm pretty sure even if you like it in landscape mode for drawing pictures, that your teachers wouldn't have accepted it. Turned sideways and written across the page like that. I do giggle. Okay, holes at the bottom. Well, you would not pass grade 4 right now. You'd be the one to be like, Jacqueline Liberta, would you please turn the page the appropriate way? Okay, so yes, these are some of the fun ones that you do in school. So Mia, I get you. I feel you, girl. I'm waiting too for both reasons. Are you only? No, I'm on Facebook too. Harvest stuff and Eden's Garden coming. I love it. There we go. Okay, all my purple's done. Whew, that was good. Put your purple away. Now, tonight we're cheating. I'm not cooking tonight. I am being a bad mom. I have ordered supper for tonight. Tonight will be a sushi night in our house. I said they could have, I know Mrs. McKay is such a meanie. Hi! Oh my God, Kath, how are you? Kath, okay, so Kath, we're laughing. What color is this? Mossy Meadow. We are laughing about the fact that kids, and they giggling about writing on the page upside down, that lines apparently sometimes are just a page decoration. Don't write on them. We're cracking up over that. Or capitalizing your name. I keep telling them. I say to them, are you important? They're like, yeah. I'm like, well, how about we capitalize your name then, my sweet darling? Oh, yes. Addressing an envelope. Okay, now it's a good thing Sean's not on. He won't know. He won't know that I just told you this because he'd be embarrassed. And he should be, justifiably so. I had my husband one night. I was packaging up stuff. He was running out. I said, do you mind dropping some things in the mail for me? He said, no problem. He said, give me 2 seconds and I'll get it all done. Oh my God, why can't grade 6, 7 put their holes to the left? Okay, I love you. I know, we feel your pain, girl. Anyway, so I gave him a stack of envelopes. I said, can you put the return address labels and the stamps on? He's like, no problem. And I look over after about envelope 16 and he's done them all backwards. I'm like, dude, really? And he's like, well, when's the last time I addressed an envelope? I'm like, never, because it's me that sends out the birthday cards to family. Anyway, I did make him peel them all up and fix them because I was like, I don't have time. And he's like, well, can't you just stick it in like that? I'm like, you can if I want my customers to think I'm an idiot and I don't know how to address an envelope. So anyway, needless to say, we fixed them all. And after him peeling off them all and fixing them, I don't think he'll ever make the mistake again. But I did laugh at him. Okay. What grade am I teaching? I have 4 or 5 this year. Are you tearing down the existing house and then rebuilding? No, Debbie, okay, so we only built a few years ago. Like I was in a brand new place and we built it 7 years ago. And there is no property on there's no house on the lot that we just bought. It is a bare lot. Intention, because we will be retiring there. And my husband is a tinkerer. When we built our cabin, we only had so much money. And so initially the plan was build a 3-story home, put a 2-car garage underneath, and then go up, whatever. But then we didn't have enough money. So we ended up going with a 2-story home with no garage. Well, in the winter, it's snowy there and it's cold. And my husband is a tinkerer. And so he will need somewhere to work. And he was a mechanic before he was a firefighter. He likes to play. Anyway, so, oh my God, she's cute. Sorry. I got my DSP cut the wrong orientation because one landscape designs for portrait. Oh, that's okay, but just switch up your card. What are your must-have card stocks? Ooh, a package of I would, if I had to pick a must-have packages and I was allowed to pick 5 packages of cardstock, I would buy a package of Regals, a package of Settles, a package of Brights, and a package of Neutrals. And then I would play with them and I would determine which are my favorite colors. That is my best words of advice for you. Now I did decide I wanted to give her a little bit of pink on her cheeks. It's 4:15. Oh, honey, you're coloring on the girl. Thank you. You're sweet. Yes, Sean has a garage lot. He does. That's exactly what it is. Let's be honest. Okay, so we're going to cut her out. There was something else I wanted to do. I think I was going to give her a little bit of pink on her cheeks. Let's try it. Come in. Oh, yeah, baby. Just little. And so all I did there, and you probably can't see it from the distance we're at, but if you're up close, you can just see that I've given her a little tiny bit of more color in her cheeks. Okay. Now, next, we have to cut this bad boy out. So, let's come in here. Now, where's my sample one? Okay, should I do by the magic of television? Should I go like this? Whew, it's cut out. Do you like that? Actually, but I like the new one better. Okay, well, we'll cut her out. I'll cut her out because it means I get to hang out longer. Anyway, so yes, that's where we're at. Okay. Oh, Kath, don't say anything. Don't put any comments. You know not to. But I was giggling because a particular friend that we have in common, who may or may not have children at your school, was telling me the story about the leg. I was like, oh no. Little Bean wasn't very happy. Okay. You need a big run area for Cooper so he won't run away from Sean again. Well, bless my husband's heart. Him and my mom and dad have been walking together every morning. Mom and dad are back from Ontario. They completed their 3-day from hell drive. They are safely back in Bland Bay at the lake. So hubby's been up there. He meets mom and dad. They go walk the dogs. And no, he's doing really well. But I said, I think he's going to be suffering from no mommy snuggles. So mommy is counting down until Friday when she can snuggle her pooches. My Harley Bean too. I finished the stocking stamp camp yesterday. You cursed my fussy cutting. I like making you fussy cut. It's funny. It's therapeutic. And it gives me a reason to hold you hostage on here longer. You have to stay with me while I cut. Okay. I knew it was the fussy cut queen. There we go. So I was showing Chris and them pictures of Sir Cooper this weekend at the retreat, my little cheese ball. Lying on his back, lying on top of Harley. He's like, well, my mommy's not here to cuddle on the couch, so I am going to make everybody else cuddle me. Oh, back surgery in February. Best thing. Oh, sweetie. Oh, no, you're not alone, Mia. They're all the same. I do giggle. Actually, I have to say, my little grade 4s and 5s, who I won't, I'll be honest, scared me a little bit in September. I'm like, what have I done? They're really little. We're making progress. Like I was like, ooh, look at us go. Cooking along here. It's quite cute. And they were quite proud of themselves. Now, if only they could stop talking for more than 3.5 seconds. I feel like I have way too much competition talking in that room. They're super cute. Okay, team. I'm going to get everyone's eyes and ears up here. Good. I'm going to get you to stop talking. And by stop talking, I mean stop looking at me while talking at your neighbor. And I hate raising my voice, but then you have to do this scary, hey! And then they all look at you all shocked. I'm like, what did I just ask you? To stop talking? I'm like, okay. Sorry. They crack me up. They literally can't contain themselves. Okay, coming around. 6, 7s, they're super chatty too, but they're a little bit more aware of like adults and what use, like they'll pay attention, and then the little 4s, they kind of zone out on you sometimes. We got it. Look at her. Now we have 2 of them. I'm going to have to make another card. Okay. Oh my goodness. Is she cute or what? Okay, so she's going on the card. Now the only thing I have left to do, I'm just going to find myself a scent out. That was my toe. Oh, I just rolled over my toe. We need a Halloween one. We need, I need to pick. I would love to see you teach your class to fussy cut. Oh no, they'd all be stabbing each other with scissors. I would never give them anything this sharp. Can't anyone in your family cook? I've cooked. I cooked every day since Sean's left. But you mean, could the boys cook? Yeah, the boys totally could cook. Do I want them to cook? No, I don't feel like it today because everybody's working on a ton of homework. It's been, because the kids were sick last week, Mommy is in that mode of getting everybody back on track. Okay, I need a Halloween sentiment. I need teeny tiny wishes again because I need something that's like got my spookies in it. Where does this one say? Okay, that's lame. I can't put that in. I'm so going to case this good, but we need a sentiment. I feel like we might have to use, I'm just trying to decide. I want Happy Halloween. I just want it plain and simple. Do we have anywhere that we just say Happy Halloween? I mean, I could do Halloween, but that's like here, phonetics. Everybody go to school. Let's learn how to say the word. Halloween. Clap. Okay, quick. Do we have anything else with the words Halloween in it other than the ones that I don't have? Casey, I need your stamp set. Casey has the one I want. She's not sharing. I don't. Okay, so I'm going to have to make do with this one. That's okay. Hey, boo. I know, that's what I feel like we're going to have to. Oh, banner year. I have that. Yeah, baby. How did you think of that? Banner year. Do I have it? Yeah, I do. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What do we got? Christmas wishes, a treat so sweet, happy haunting. Boo. Okay, so we got some cute ones in there. Which ones do we prefer? A treat so sweet. I feel like that would be her. A treat so sweet. Happy Halloween to you. Frightfully cute. Yeah. From Sparkle of the Season. Ooh. Okay, so look at the, Chris, that's the one that Casey ordered the stamp set and I ordered the dies. So between the two of us, we actually had it when we were at the retreat. But, oh, happy Halloween. There we go. I love you. See? This is why I need your brains and not my own. I like that one. I like that Happy Halloween on white pop. Actually, not on white. What about on black and embossed? Do you think? Is that okay? We did. So we said, Case, between us, we had a full brain. I'm going to do this on a strip of black, but then I'm going to emboss it in basic white. Hey, boo. A treat so sweet. Okay. Why do I have an accent like that? Dude, get you. I need a little piece of basic black. Oh, this is dangerous as I reach into my scrap piles, but it's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa with scrap bags in here right now. Apparently I need to rejig. Okay, so I'll take this one out. We'll get a piece. C'est une pièce de papier. Okay, now I don't know what this was for, but it's all scored up, so it's perfect. Okay, we got it. November, I've been waiting about a year because of the COVID. I know, my sixth graders this year not cooking with gas. I wonder though, like, do you think we're seeing the leftovers of these kids having been out of school? Families, let's be honest, parents, we're coping. It's a different, it has been a different time for many of us. Okay, got that. I just need some white. Got that. I have a scrap piece of paper here to dump my mess on. How about embossing white on the top space in black? We could. Did I already put it together? So, okay, hang on. So she's saying up here. Okay, but I need for this, it's a sketch challenge. I should have warned you about that. So this is a card for tomorrow, and it is a sketch challenge. So for that sketch challenge, I actually have to follow the design. But I think, Elizabeth, that would have looked pretty cute. Okay, ink it up. As my child used to say, happy Halloween. Okay, there we go. Kath, I'm kind of freaking out. I know that that Elle has graduated. Did I even stamp that correctly? Can't even see. Last time these kids, yes, absolutely. Sorry, I'm just doing this over here on the side so that I'm not pulling it into the shot too much. I'm kind of freaking out over the fact that my bean's graduating this year. My hubby's having surgery on his heart. Lisa, stay with us then, okay? Let's keep your head in this game right now because you don't need to be in that game because it is. Let's be honest, some of those things are a little bit too much to handle at the time we're going through it. So let's go with happy distraction. Now, we're going to do 2 of these purely because I feel like that one is not stamped well enough. I'm going to go like this. Investing in microphones that broadcast. Yes, I have one. I actually don't laugh. I haven't used it in a couple of years because of just based on my student population. And this year I have pulled it back out. And kids need to be in school. It's so hard for them. Free for all parenting over here all summer, but we both did a self-imposed boot camp. Yes, it is. Isn't it though? But like, I feel like the self-imposed boot camp, it's hard. Okay, there. I just needed a edge here. There we go. Okay, let's get you on one more time. I still don't feel like I did that very well. I feel like I'm not inking my stamp great. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to kerfuffle him. Oh, yeah, he's way better. Okay, there we go. Okay, tap, 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 tap. I always take my bits off like that. Give him one more little shot. Doot, doot. There we go. I think I'm tapping a little bit too vigorously. Let's tap a little bit lighter, Angela. There we go. Okay, he's good. Now, brush this on the floor. Clean it up later. Make sure she turns them off when she goes. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth, spoken like a true teacher. So we wear these mics at school, depending on your student population. Maybe you have a child with hearing issues, you name it. And we have these what we call FM systems that we can use to project our voices. Well, the number of teachers that have forgot about it, walked into the washroom, or let's be honest, ran into the washroom quickly during class and forgotten is horrible. It's so embarrassing. And then, just a sec, also forgetting it's on and going out in the hallway to have a private conversation with a student, maybe about behavior or something, and now it gets projected to the whole class, because then you don't feel like a giant jerk face. And my favorite one, this is my favorite. Hang on, just a second. Let me get this heated. Okay, so my favorite one was one day I'm at school, and just a second, I need to cut this. And I have mine on, and I used to do this thing where, oh my God, I don't think Catherine's still on, but if she were, the frightful, okay, sorry, I'm reading there. You go out of the room, but you knew, like, let's be honest, every teacher knows exactly what kids are standing up after you left the room or doing something they're not supposed to. We all know that. I mean, God, it was probably my child would have been one of them. Anyway, so I would leave the mic system hooked up on purpose, and then I would go grab whatever from the paper cabinet, and then I'd be doing the hilarious so-and-so, sit back down. I couldn't see them. It's not like I actually knew they were out of the seat, But if you had to place money on it, you were pretty sure they were. Anyway, yes. And the class would all start giggling. How did you know? And I used to tell them I had eyes. It was a shame that you had to spend so much money to buy this cute stamp set. I'm just not one to have income. So Patricia, I don't know who your demonstrator is. Something I have is we have a monthly club. So a great way to get hold of something like this, because my club girls, they're only committing to purchasing $25 a month. And so, but on one of the 8 months, it's their host month, and they automatically get $25, whatever, and free stuff that they can buy. And we kind of play, but that's how they grab these. Okay. Whoops. Those are minis. Oh, that's okay. I won't use them to start. Let's use the big ones. Okay. It is a sweet stamp set, though. I do agree with you. But yeah, there's workarounds. Talk to your demo. See what she can help you out with. See how she can find you a way. Okay, now we said on here, I had to look at where did the moon go? I lost the stamp set, you guys. I feel like it was here. Oh, there it is. Happy Haunting. It goes. Okay, that's up the top. There we go. So let's take you in. Ta-da. Now, which girl do we like better? Do we want the dark hair? I feel like this one had a better shading job done on her. But I do like the hair on that one. That's okay. It'll work. Okay, so still got there. I don't really want to use those. It's going to take me forever. Doot. And then we did find out that these are the same thickness. They just don't appear to be. But that was funny when we did a test. These are the kind of things I have to test. There. All I saw first when I saw, Patricia, your comment, I thought you said I was so ashamed. I'm like, what? But I think you were typing, it was a shame, and then it auto-corrected, but I did have my giggle. I'm like, wow. What were you so ashamed about? What did you do? I'm wanting to take out the snowman season and use your sketch. Oh, Connie, that would be so cute. Yeah, so Trisha, see, I agree with you. That's how a lot of my peeps get their hostess sets. Okay, now this one, I want to tuck because I got a little white speck there. So what we're going to do, we're going to double dimensional this end. Do. Snowman season would be so cute. What paper did you use, Connie? I'll get my picture posted. Did you ever think black dimension? Oh my gosh, yes, they would be super. Yes, I do use them. I just forget I have them, Chris. That's unfortunately my issue. Okay, hang on. There. Da. Now, I want a little bit of something. Do you like that? That was what I was wanting a little bit of. I don't know what it was, but apparently jazz hands was what I was looking for. I would like some jazz hands on my card. I'm just going to find myself I need some sparkle. We've got matte black dots, but that's not going to give me any sparkle. I feel like, what were those ones we used to carry? Do you like that? Oh, I know we can use here. I'm going to use my stars because they're perfect. I've got little bits of everything falling out here. Stars, look at that. Oh, shoot. Oh, there they are. I thought I just dropped those brushed metallic dots into my recycling bin, and I was like, ugh, I don't want to find those. Now, tomorrow is the most wonderful day. We're not using Elizabeth's genial chance. For those of you joining us now, we had a whole other name for those for a while. It got comical. I have to behave. I need to not get banned. Okay, there we go. So all I'm doing here is I'm adding in a little bit of sparkle. I feel like I'm going to add a couple more. You can have another little one up there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then I'll take another little one down here. Keep the accent, it gives care. Cannot hard mute. I need to be able to hard mute. I don't know what that means. What's hard mute? Tell me what you're saying to me because I'm having not brain working. Okay, we got 5. Oh my gosh, I love her. She is absolutely adorable, but she needs darker hair. Just a sec. We're going in. I really like the look of the darker hair. Oh yeah, that's all it needed. So all we needed is I'm just going in with a little bit more crumb cake. Just giving her a dye job. As my hairdresser would call it, we're going in for quick roots. Doot. Okay. Now we got, look at it. It's me in a pumpkin suit. I knew you were going to make her hair. Am I that predictable? But you have to admit, Judy, it did look better. I like the darker hair look better. But I like this pumpkin better. I feel like that was a way better pumpkin. It had great shading. Okay. So my loves, there you go. There is your Halloween card for this week. Now give me 2 secs. I'm just trying to check something in my bin. Nobody run away. No, but geez. Hang on. Ha ha. Want to see something? Boop. What's this? Boop. It's Seasons of Fun. It's brand new. Oh, wait. That's not the one I was using. So I'm going to give this away next Monday. This one, I am going to have to send it in Canada, so please, don't get all excited because I can't send it to the U.S. We're not allowed to ship products. I'm not allowed to do products across the border. But everybody placing an order this week between now and the start of my Facebook Live next Mystery Monday, I will put your names in. All you have to do, let's say it is a $35 purchase or more. So $35 purchase or more, I will draw one name and we'll do it live next Monday. And someone else will get the Seasons of Fun stamp set and I'll get it in the mail to you ASAP so you could still use it for Halloween. But how would the Christmas card be there? And how would the adorable little fall card be? So stinking sweet. So we will draw that next week. Got it? If you are trying to find me and you're trying to figure out where to do this, okay, what you're going to do is you are going to head to shopwithnorthshorestamper.com. Now, while we're on there, just a second, because you're going to need this information, you're going to need our, what's it called? Our code. Because you're going to have to be able to place your order with the host code. So let me just grab it for you. Oh, it starts with the word ASH. ASH as in ASH, people. Okay, it's going to be on Facebook. So there is your host code, and I'll put it into the description of the video. And you're going to want to go to shopwithnorthshorestamper.com, and you're going to want to use that host code for your chance to win the Seasons of Fun stamp set. Now, if there's no orders this week, well, then I won't give it away. But we will go 1 week from today, and if you're the only person who places the order, well, guess what? You're getting a Seasons of Fun stamp set. So starting today, which is October the 4th, through next Monday, which will be October the 11th, and then we'll give one of those away live. Don't let me forget next Monday. I will go get a picture of my card posted and get it up for all of you. You guys where am I? There we go. Have an amazing evening, and I will see you all on Wednesday for sure. Tomorrow is likely. It is a high probability. Okay. Have a great night.